Residents in a small Queensland community have gathered at a local church tonight to mourn a family lost in a horrible tragedy. Rachel Golinski and her 3 daughters died yesterday in a house fire at Tewantin on the Sunshine Coast. Husband and father Matt Golinski remains in a critical but stable condition with burns to 40% of his body.
Neighbours gather in solidarity, trying to make sense of the senseless. Tewantin residents are mourning the loss of a local family at the small church just 100 metres down the road from the scene of the blaze.
In the end, I too go to God and say, why did this happen? Please help us in this sadness.
In the early hours of Boxing Day, a ferocious house fire claimed the lives of mother Rachel Golinski and her 3 daughters, Stalia, Willow and Sage, a family described as full of love.
Anyone who has ever met, I had the privilege of meeting Matt and Rachel and the girls, will know what a wonderfully loving and inspirational family they are.
I think immediately of grace, compassion, love and dedication. Like a family of butterflies, and so it's devastating for the whole community.
Father and well-known chef Matt Golinski is in a critical but stable condition after suffering severe burns while trying to rescue his family.
Matt always made time for his family and made time for his businesses and helping other people. He was an extraordinary man.
His tragedy is being felt throughout the close Sunshine Coast community and even closer hospitality community within it. Forensic investigators worked through the day combing the wreckage for clues into what caused the blaze. They've already ruled that it wasn't suspicious, but questions have been raised about why it took half an hour for the first ambulance to arrive at the scene.
Our response was the best we could do at that time. With the circumstances and the high level of demand at that particular time of the morning, our closest available resource was sent.
A report is being prepared for the coroner, but it's unlikely to answer all of the questions the community is asking. Lauren Day, ABC News, Tewantin.